Welcome back. This roots rocker came to our consciousness in 2011 with a track that carved out a place for him permanently in reggae. But it wasn't until last year that he became a household name in the music. Mahr we're talking about, who has just released his first studio album, debuting at number 4 on the reggae iTunes chart.
I sang, let you lead the way, cause every day.
So good to have you, sir.
It's always a joy.
Always the great thing. So, okay, congratulations on this performance already on iTunes for this album.
Excited.
15 tracks.
15 tracks.
Yeah, talk about it. Talk about what's
well,
on it.
you know,
I haven't heard it yet.
It's a long-awaited album, and you know, ever since we released Will I Wait, you know, the album was, you know, almost ready. You know, so we basically wait on the perfect time, you know, grow the fan base and connect with the world and connect with more people. So when we release our album, we can get full support. As you said, the album debut at number 4. So that is an example of where we are trying to do, connect with people on a large scale. The album features 15 tracks.
So would number 4 be the target you had going in?
No, but that is a start for me. It's my first album.
Yes.
You know, so we admire the recognition. And
so are you surprised about the performance in terms of iTunes?
Not necessarily surprised. I'm just elated and, you know, I'm humbled at the same time because, you know, we put in a whole heap of work in our music and we're trying not to stray from, you know, the teachings, you know, of His Majesty, the teachings of Marcus Garvey and Rastafari. So every time when we make music with that sort of energy and we don't want to stray from that. So when we see people recognize them kind of work there and we not forget slackness and we not forget derogatory, then, you know, we have to salute the music and, you know, give thanks, you know, for the producers like Roland and Jermaine and Notice and Dean Fraser who is also on the album. We have to respect people like them that who give we a certain kind of a stage and say perform.
Because they respect your spiritual commitments.
Yeah,
right?
man, definitely.
And that your lyrics is always guided by your spiritual.
Yeah, man, and then within music, it's kind of hard some of the time to find people who really, you know, like appreciate what you do and what you stand for, and willing to work with that. So, you know, we just respect the people who really help to put this album together. VP Records and VPAL, you know, who is the distribution company for the album, and Barn Rolling, you know, who produce, you know, most of the album.
And you have some collaborations on it. Capletown is one of them.
Yeah, that is a big song out there now. You know, a whole heap of people are request that song there, but we have a single.
What's the name of that one with Capletown?
Clean and Pure.
Clean and Pure.
Yeah, man, it's a very nice song. You know, a whole heap of people request it, but we have singles with Janine. You know, Fame in Our Court is a very intimate song. You know, enough people know Janine, you know, for sing a whole heap of road song, you know, neo soul kind of vibes. But this one is more intimate, you know, is a deeper connection in terms of message and music. Taurus Riley definitely is on the album with the remix for the Diamond Sax.
Oh, yeah.
Jamali, a whole heap of people not hear Jamali for a while.
For ages,
yes. You got hear the El Shaddai.
Where is he these days?
He's around.
He's around?
Yeah, man. And you know, artists always still make music, them still a tour too. You know, sometimes you just not hear them around, yeah.
And I suspect that Dean Fraser is doing something special on the album as
Definitely.
well. A solo piece.
Definitely.
Sax Master Dean.
Yeah, man. Having Fun is a single out now. And, you know, we're working on a video, you know, very soon. You know, the video got available. So it's just time and space, you know. We take the time for grow the music and, you know, for really connect with the people. And because our duty is for really send a message. You know, and you know we don't want to stray from the message because of the business.
Okay.
So we stick to the plan, and you know it's music, and this album to me is a preservation of our music same way because we still need them roots rock music.
All right, so we're going to drop a single from the album. What's the name of the single that we're going to drop?
It's Traveling Home, you know, and is from European producers, Oneness Records. And that is one of the interesting things about this album. You know, we have different producers on the album, and you know, we're trying not to have the same sound. And the way to go is using different producers.
Okay.
You know, to not have the same sound and sound in the same way over and over.
All right, let's go to the video right here.
Celebrate, holding tight to the faith. Not saying everything you touch will turn gold, but accept as the truth unfolds. I too long you've been a victim of their mind control.
Traveling indeed, Mahr.
Yeah, man.
Roots, one drop reggae in all its glory.
Yeah, man, definitely. Man.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this is getting some spins, I think.
Yeah, man, it's big, you know. It's a whole heap of thing what we do and where we say we have to be a living example to it. You know, so like when you hear me sing it's some I live, you know. So you're gonna hear music like this as you know, as long as we're there around here, we're gonna there around here first, you know. From time to time. So
no doubt, my brother, with music like this,
yeah, man.
your longevity is guaranteed in the music. And we appreciate you coming through and talking to us. But so to update us, apart from the album, you would have been busy this year, very busy preparing the album.
Yes.
But apart from that, what else have you done this year?
Well, you know, we did a tour over the summer. Me and my brother Kabaka Pyramid, you know, in the US. It was very successful. You know,
nice.
You know, we meet and greet new people, new fans, you know. And it was also an introduction, you know, to some of the places, you know, like, you know, even Rhode Island, you know, I've never been to Rhode Island before, you know, but we have a massive show. The final show we had in New York, SOBs, was, you know, like sold out, you know, people still, you know, never get a chance to even see the show, you know, because of the pack house. But, you know, it's one of them things that way, you know, we understand the impact of the music in our regions, you know, even Europe, you know, we never did Europe this year, so, you know, people are look forward to see we, you know,
So did you go on the West Coast in the US?
Yeah, man. We did California, and you know we did New York, as I said before, Rhode Island, Colorado.
You did pretty much all the roots market. New York is not so much roots.
Miami. We did Florida
who did you
too.
play for in New York and Miami? Yeah, the community, the diaspora, or the roots reggae crowd?
It kind of hard for determine the music on that level because, you know, like, Mahr music is not so, you know, one-dimensional anymore in terms of, like, fan base. You know, people who love dancehall tend to love Mahr roots music, and people who love roots music tend to love Mahr, you know, roots and dancehall. You know, Diamond Sax is one of them songs that we break that too. You know, so
yes, because barriers aren't necessary in music. The one-dimensional thing. I mean, roots is undeniably.
What we always say still is that I think even in Jamaica, the people who go out for watch a dancehall, you know, show is typically the same people them, you know, who come out for watch a roots show. Them just love the music, and once your music up on the front, you know, them always want to see you.
So you don't even have to worry about you just express yourself, Bridget.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because the Diamond songs on that old school dancehall rhythm is no doubt a big winner. But all right, take the opportunity to tell the fans how they can go and access this wonderful album, Diamond Songs.
Well, one important thing is that, you know, on December 31st, you know, we host a music festival in our hometown, Linstead, you know, St. Catherine, you know, and is another preservation of the music. So for the whole Linstead market and, you know, the Linstead people, so, you know, December 31st, the Sound the Alarm Music Festival comes alive, is the first.
Oh, okay.
And you know, it involves some of my musical brethren, them like Kabaka, Bugle, Etana, Ikea, Bushman, Iwin, Romain Virgo, and Kesnam D, Kelisa. You know, it's a whole heap of support. Escaliva, it's the same way. So it grow as we go along. It grow, and we try to get everybody involved because it's our thing. You know.
Sounds like a neo-roots festival.
Yeah. So some of the people them know who never really get a chance to see Mahr perform like a full 1 hour set or even a 45-minute set. can come to that festival on the 31st, New Year's Eve, Dintil Technical High School. It's my old school too.
Oh, full 100.
Yes, man. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
Reggie,
Yeah,
all
man.
the
No
best.
respect, man. Enough love. Yeah, man.
Thanks for coming through.
Yeah, man.
And all the best with that.
Mama Rosie, money soon breeze farm. No worry about the struggles, stay calm. I Mama Rosie, I from dusk till dawn. Man, I work for the man, we put it on. Mama.
All right, so we're still cruising, jam rock style, but still to come right here on stage, Taurus Riley, and later, the energy god, Elephant Man. We'll be back.
Button my shirt, collar, left the rest. Spang, Clarks and Jordans, not the latest trends. You know me Timberland and me a step on them. I'm a clean. Come again, hi mama.
Hi, thanks for watching our video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel by clicking right here and enjoy so much more where that came from.
But watch this, last year you said it was my best year and this year is a better year. So the first thing I tell every person as a human being, artist and that, always aim high. Always try to do better.